Hello everyone, today in this video we will do bar bending schedule of beam. So here you can see the beam section, which is the length is of 7000 mm, which is 7 meters length, and we have provided top straight which is of 16 mm dia of 3 numbers. So here in this cross section you can see we have provided 3 top straight bars as mentioned here, and we have provided two numbers of top extra. One is this side and another is here, you can see, which is of 12 mm dia at two numbers. So here one and here it is two. So here you can see top extra we have provided two times, and here we have provided bottom straight. So here you can see the bottom straight of four numbers we have provided at 20 mm dia, and we have provided a bottom extra also. Here in this cross section at y you can see bottom extra is two numbers we have provided of 25 mm dia. So and the dia length and depth are given as 450 mm and 200 mm, 250 mm. So please go through the cross sections also and the figure and dimensions for the further calculation to know about the how much quantity of steel is required bolke. So let's go into the topic to find the how much quantity of steel is required for these dimensions of a beam. So firstly now we will calculate for bottom straight. So here you can see the bottom straight, this in this way it was there. So we will take that bottom straight as here. So we will calculate the bottom straight cutting length. So this would be the d by 2, it will be there. So here d is that 400 mm. So here you can see it is 450 mm now, so that we will remove clear cover at both sides, that then the depth will be 400 mm. So if we do d by 2 is that 400 by 2 is 200, so this will be the 200, and here also it will be 200. So this length is given, beam length is given as 7000 mm, but here the width of this supports is given as 230 mm. So half of the wall will be 115 mm and here also 115 mm, so that 7230 it will be there. So this is 7230, and so after removing this clear cover on both sides, it will be 7180 mm. So now we will calculate for cutting length. So this 200 mm plus 7180 mm plus 200, and this is 90-degree bend at two sides. So 2 into dia we have to take. 2 into dia. Here dia is that bottom straight ke liye 20 mm dia it was mentioned. So 2 into 20 mm. So that after doing calculation this we will get 7540 mm, which is 7.54 meters. This is meters. So next we will go for top straight. So here you can see in top straight it is provided as top straight, this portion. So this portion we have to calculate. So this would be the d by 2, which is a 200 mm, and here it is also 2 d by 2, which is 200 mm, and the length is that 7180 mm. So we will find the cutting length. So this 200 plus 7180 plus 200 minus this is 90-degree bend. So 2 into dia. Here for top straight ke liye we are providing 16 mm dia. So we will do 16 mm dia into 2 into 16. So that we will get 7548. So that will be 7548 meters. So bottom extra. Now we will calculate for bottom extra. Simply here you can see bottom extra will be taken as this total length is that 7000 mm. So this 7000 minus this 1400 minus 1400, if you do we will get the bottom extra. So 7000 minus 2 times of 1400 is 2800 mm. So after doing subtraction we will get 4200 mm is the bottom extra we are providing. Now we will calculate this top extra which we have provided at both sides. So here you can see the top extra. So this is 200 mm as we have did further earlier. So this is 1750 mm. Here you can see this is 1750 mm this length, and the distance from here to here it is 90 mm. So please consider this as 90 mm. So that cutting length will be this 200 plus 90 plus 1750. Only one bend is there, so minus 1 into, and the dia we are providing for this top extra is 12 mm. So that 1 into 12 we will do, so that we will get after calculation 2028, which is equal to 2.028 meters. Now we will find cutting length for the main stirrups. Stirrups ke liye we will find the cutting length, so that the beam stirrups ke liye the depth is given as 450 mm and the width is given as 300 mm. So after removing this two क्या बोलते हैं like a clear cover on both sides, it will be 250 mm, and this side after removing two sides of clear cover it will be 400 mm. So that now the cutting length will be this 400 plus 250 plus 400 plus 250 plus here it was there two bends. 2 into 9 into D. Hook length के लिए 9D we will take. So here the dia we are providing is 8 mm dia. So 1 second. For stirrups we are providing 8 mm dia. So plus 2 into 9 into 8 minus 5 bends were there. This 2, 1, 2, 3, total 5 bends, and the dia we are using is 8 mm. So that after doing calculation of this we will get 1404, which is 1.404 meters. So to calculate the number of stirrups required for this length of beam, we have to calculate. So the formula is total length by spacing plus 1. So here the total length is that we got 7180 divided by, and the spacing provided here is 150 mm. So here you can see 8 mm die at 150 mm center to center spacing. So we will 7180 divided by 150 plus 1, if we do, we will get 48.86, which is approximately equal to 49 number of bars is required for this length of beam. So here from the diagram and from the cutting length we got, we will do the total calculation that how much weight of total steel is required. So here you can go bottom straight bar 20 mm dia we are using as per here, and we got the cutting length is 7.54, and the bottom straight bar we are providing as 4 numbers. Here you can see we are providing 4 numbers. So unit weight of a 20 mm dia per kg per meter is 2.466. So after doing calculation of 7.54 into 4 into 2.466, we will get 74.37 kgs is required. In the same way, please go through the diagram and mention the dia of steel used and the cutting length before how we calculated, and the number of bars we are providing in the section, and unit weight of different dias, so that after doing multiplication of all those three we will get the total weight of steel. Here we got the total weight of steel is 176.75 kgs. So if you all like this video, please follow, like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you all.